Hello. Hello, hello. Let's get some vibey music going. I don't know if I love this one. It said lo-fi, but it was a little too upbeat for me. Okay. We got some background music. I gotta check. Gotta get my chat up on my tablet here so I can see who's talking. I think I got as much light as I can get. Okay, let's go here. Hello, home screen. I've had this tablet for way too long and I still don't know how to get to the home screen. I'll just keep pressing things until it works. Okay, so here we are. I got chat. I got a sewing machine. I got a microphone. I've got OBS, which looks like the mic is doing good. I'm gonna try to quick take a listen to make sure the background music isn't too loud. How am I gonna do that? We're gonna unmute this. We're gonna unmute this. We're gonna unmute this. Yeah, that didn't really help me. I have no idea. You guys are gonna have to let me know. It's good for you, thank you. All right, so we are making plushies. That's what we're doing today. I made one little cow ear. Oh, I should put this up here so I can see what I'm showing you. Yeah, one little cow ear off stream to try to make sure everything was halfway decent. So I gotta make the ears, and then the ears get sewn into the face, and then the face gets sewn onto the cupcake, and then the cupcake bottom gets put on, and then we have an animal in a cupcake. So, ears first. We go mash these two ears up. What are you up to today? Anything fun? Or are you just chilling? I I ask too much of myself on the weekends usually. So I am just trying to give myself some grace. I did want to finish these today, so that's my goal. Yeah. I was at yoga this morning, and then I went grocery shopping, and then I did a bunch of online stuff. Like I created a blog and added it to my store page, and I created some social media videos, and oh yay! I have anti-wig. I did wigs when I started cosplaying, and I think the problem is like I have a low tolerance to heat, and all the cons that I do are in either places where it's almost always hot or definitely the time of year when I go it's hot. And so I die. So I have a list right now that I keep adding to of characters with purple hair because I'm bound and determined to just cosplay all characters with purple hair and just keep my purple hair. And then, we're cool. And I don't have to wear wigs. I do still have a handful. If it came down to it, I could get them out and wear them. I have one for if you ever played Genshin or heard of the game Genshin, the main character of that game, I have her costume. Hi Tootsie dear. How have you? How have you? How are you? How have you been? How are you? I just combined those two things together. It's fine. Okay, so we got a pair of cow ears. So now the next step. I should get my instructions out because I'll probably end up messing this up. Oh, ads already. Jeez Louise. That's okay. While the ads are coming, while the ads are going on, I am going to pin this up and then I'm going to double check my directions before I ruin something. Because I did this last time I made these. I thought, oh, I've made a set. I know how it goes. And then I forgot something and had to tear things apart. Okay, so page. You are okay and you have been all right. That's awesome. Awesome. Okay, so page 9. 7 is cutting. We did the cutting. We did the faces. We sewed the ears together. Cool. This stuff done. Now, base the ears, we don't have to do that because I skipped that part because it's too complicated. So we're sewing the darts. We're sewing the ear into the dart. That is what we're doing, and I have it correct. Huzzah! I was gonna play Fortnite earlier, but I missed Riku, and then I got distracted because the group, Rosie's in here from my group that's auditioning for the podcast, the D&D podcast that I've been talking about. They put out videos of all the group's playtests so far, and I down the rabbit hole of watching those because I don't want to, torture myself with thinking about everything that we could have done better and all the things that these groups are doing. It makes me feel like I'm not going to get in, but cross our fingers. We don't know. And we're supposed to find out Tuesday for the next step, but then Dave, such a nice guy, is letting more groups do second sessions, and they're playing through the 24th, so it's another probably week. Thank you. I appreciate it. I will be so sad if I don't. I was like gone gung-ho. Like, as a matter of fact, I have actually already went and ordered a soundproof blanket, and well, I'm getting the what you recommended, the why can't I think of what it's called now? like the photography stand, because I'm going to use that anyways when I set up my booth. So that wasn't an extra cost, but I've got acoustic panels coming, and then I've got a soundproof blanket, a sound dampening blanket to try to cut down some of the sound in here. And actually, if I get these done and I still have energy, I was gonna try to turn in at least one audiobook. I originally had two auditions on my to-do list, but I think I'm gonna be happy if I get one done, because I'm gonna have to take like 500 takes to make sure that it's good. Because I have the opposite problem of, I think, a lot of people, in that like they have a dry mouth and so they get the clicky sounds, and I have a very wet mouth, so I get all the schlappery sounds. But I'm learning how to use my software and like remove some clicks and normalize the volume and check the RMS, so I know that it'll pass. Okay, so we got cow face with ears. It's kind of hard to see because I don't know how to plan the pattern, and so it's black eyes on black spots, but you know, it's okay. Yeah, it'll be so good. It'll be so useful. Okay, so now I gotta double check, but I think the next thing I do is sew the head. Oh yeah, we already sewed the cupcake lines, we already put on the frosting. Bam! We're done. Now we got to put, yeah, we're gonna sew the face onto the cupcake liner. This doesn't seem to be going the right direction. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're gonna pin this together. As long as it starts and ends without too much overlap, we will be golden. And I'm going to make sure the ears stay on the inside. So we pin this in. I don't know what, oh yeah. I keep looking because I can't tell if you guys can see what I'm doing, but you're probably just here for me and my vibes and not really for the crafting, so it's good. This cow face is so much smaller than the cupcake, so we're gonna have to do some magic of stretching, which won't be too hard because this fabric is very stretchy. So we're gonna stretch the cow fabric and not the cupcake liner fabric, so that they end at closely the same spot. Then we get to fold the guy in half, and then we put the bottom on, and then we stuff it, and then you can see what it actually looks like. Okay, cool. We got this to line up for the most part. Yay, how exciting. This fabric just like falls apart all the time. It is so floofy. Thank you, my love. So what level in Fortnite are you by now? I think when I saw you last, it was like 50 something already, or maybe I'm getting my days or my people mixed up. I think I'm on level 2. I really should just play on my own just to remember the controller keys now that I'm back to controller. Oh, these eyeballs are gonna be, oh, or no, is that the not? Wait. It's just, I don't know if this makes sense or not. I'm so geographically challenged. I don't know how to understand things in 3D space. I feel like this cow's face is upside down. But it shouldn't be. This should be the right way. Just gotta force the fuzz through here. Go, fuzz, go! 70-ish? There's that's not 100. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. Wait, if I had any chill and I could stick to one thing, and hello, sister, then maybe I'd be at a higher level, but no. I try to do 50 million things and just can't do any of them. But anyways, okay, let's see if I did do. Yep. This is it's it's upside down. The ear is upside down. I sewed it together upside down. But we'll come back to that guy later. I do not like seam ripping, which I can do, but it's not my favorite. So we will fix that cow later. We will put this one together correctly. And this is why I haven't posted these in my shop yet, because I need to figure out how to make them correctly and get like several good ones done before I commit to selling them to people. But they're gonna be so great because when I get this figured out, the cupcake liner is gonna be customizable. So if you want like a name or just any kind of saying in the liner, I will embroider it with that custom text. I'm going to be making one for a streamer. Oh, yep. Camera's over here. I'm going to be making one for a streamer friend that I met at TwitchCon that I've been hanging out with that streams every Saturday and Sunday morning. So they've been like my cozy stream while I'm getting stuff done, and they did not think as a couple they were going to be able to have babies, and they got a surprise baby coming. So the stream name for the baby is Baby Oot, and so I plan on making one of these for them and putting Baby Oot on the cupcake and sending that in the mail. I dropped my cow. No, just happy accidents. I mean, if somebody wants an upside down cow face, then that's a happy accident for them. Okay, we got a new cow ear. Cow number 2. 1 ear. I'm gonna have to like just vacuum in here. I don't know why I bother trying to keep the floof. Uh-oh. I'm short an ear. Why am I short an ear? I had exactly, I know I did. I cut exactly the right number of ears. Here's some cat ears laying down here. Maybe I lost a cow ear down here too. Hello? Hello? Cow ear. Mind me. I should actually sell up the back of this thing one of these days. It's just taking up space. You're too sweet. You're too sweet. I need to hydrate. Okay, well, we're gonna move on past the cow. And we're gonna do... Actually, let's do a reindeer. Because I'm so proud of myself, because I was trying to figure out how to make antlers that didn't just flop over, and I did these. They're full of other fuzz. Don't pay attention to that. But I got pipe cleaners and put them in the little antler so it will stay up. So we're gonna put this in here, and we're gonna fold this over. Plus it's kind of fun seasonal thing, and so I want it like exactly in the middle. Okay, that looks like the middle. No, it's gotta go up a little more. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Come on, line up nicely. And then we flip it over, and here we go. We're gonna sew the reindeer ear. We're gonna get one of these things done correctly on stream. That's my goal. Get one done correctly. Okay. Ba-doop. Trim that. Trim these. Also, reindeer. The reindeer is not nearly as fluff crazy. It's not as messy. Okay. So one reindeer. Ear. Now we gotta put the other ear. Oh, did I do it? Did I do it right side forward? No, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Okay, this one's gonna be the right side forward. They don't look that different. It's just that you're seeing the back seams instead of the front stitches, but you know, it's fine. These will just go on sale at market where people can see it before they buy it. And then they can choose whether they care about which stitches are facing forward or not. Okay. Stitch, stitch, stitch. Back stitch. Here we go. Oh, I gotta do something. I forgot to ask Rosie, do you want to go by Rosie in here or by the name I know you by? Either is okay with me. I just want to make sure I do the right one. That also makes sense why that wasn't lining up and it seems so much shorter because I had it upside down. But here's the reindeer. We got it. We got it figured out now. We gotta make the reindeer upside down. So the bottom of the face attaches to the cupcake. That makes sense. That makes sense. The top of the face is going to stick out above the cupcake. Totally makes sense. Totally makes sense. I think it took me a couple of hours to embroider all these faces too. Embroidery takes so long. Okay, yeah, this lo-fi is a way better vibe than the first station I picked, so I'm glad I changed it. Alright, here we go. Oh, I feel like I need this in a better position. Okay, here we go. We are gonna do so the body to the liner, animal to the liner. Here we go. I'm getting better and better at these. Definitely the embroidery machine. I was editing some footage to put on the socials of the process and like setting the machine up and like I was doing a video, like a blog video, and I was using it for the first time, and looking at that, I didn't think like I have gotten that much better at it, but watching back to the first time I used it, oh my goodness, I've gotten so much better at it. A lot of things are just coming a lot more naturally. I've figured out different tools and techniques that work, and I don't have to redo as much. Which will also happen with these cupcake patterns. I just need to make a few more successfully, and then I'll get like the muscle memory of it. And then we will be good to go, and I won't even need to look at my directions. And I won't sew things upside down. Okay. Here we go. So, well, now we have a reindeer. And when you open it up, his head is right side up. Yay! Hello, Ash. How are you? I hope you're... I can't remember... You weren't on this morning, were you? Was I just busy or were you not on? I can't remember now. But I hope you had a good day. I started off strong and now I'm kind of losing a little bit of steam, but I took a long time trying to set up these cameras, and what I realized is I really just need to bite the bullet and get myself an overhead arm so that I can get the right angle for the sewing machine. But otherwise, yeah. So I was like, I gotta stream this because I spent a lot of time prepping it. Oh yeah, yes. That's right. I saw some video you posted from the concert. It looked like a ton of fun. I hope Mabel did okay with you being out so late. Are you doing, speaking of being out with, Mabel, are you doing Gen Con and, C2E2 again next year? Because I was gonna try C2E2 to go see Critical Role, but I didn't get tickets, so I had to get the tickets for Gen Con. So I think I'm just gonna go to Gen Con. Not just, I have 2 other cons, but I'm not gonna go to both Gen Con and C2E2 because money and time. But I am going to Dragon Con this year again, which I miss so much. Okay. Good. Because I really want to see you again. And there's still, knock on wood, cross your fingers, they haven't announced who got into Gen Con yet. I got an email that said they'll be making decisions soon. So there's still a chance I could be sewing there, which would be so super exciting. And I'm trying to get Riku to save up to come. So that could be another bonus of going to that one. Just saying. Honestly, if I have a booth there, I might hire Riku to help me because I will probably need it. They were really busy. The little hall between the main area and the stadium where the makers were set up, I talked to a couple of them there. There was one small like quilting. She did like fish bags and wizard hats, and she said she like sold out on day 2, and she was like, you know, frantically trying to make more things to sell for the last day. She had a little antique sewing machine there, and she was sewing things on it, and it like didn't need power, so she could use it while she was down there, and she was just like trying to make what she could when she wasn't busy talking to people. So that was pretty cool. It sounded like she thought it was really a really good opportunity. So hoping, because if I don't get into there, I still haven't technically heard back from KitsuneCon, but they made a post not too long ago that they would have had that they were sending out all the acceptances and wait lists last week, and I didn't get one, so I'm assuming that means I'm not on either. And then I have TwitchCon I haven't heard from. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping, and I tried to give them as much information that I like am focusing more on the tabletop stuff, like with the gelatinous cube and the dice stuffy plushes. And so hopefully, they'll consider that. I don't have a ton of the stuff up now, but I'm working on it. My goal, I think, for online sales for Christmas is I would love to get just $100 in sales, and I just had a $20 order that's gonna go out on Monday, so I'm pretty excited about that. Trying to get my social medias updated and get some traffic. I wrote a gift-giving blog, gift-buying blog for fantasy lovers. I'm gonna try, well, I didn't write it, AI wrote it, but I tweaked it. Because your girl has a full-time job and she has to do all the making and she has a million other hobbies, so you know. This bean don't have time to write her own blog. But I think I'm gonna try to get AI to write another one about gift giving for TTRPG lovers and get that one out next week. That's the plan. I've seen your ads, Ash, for a little special gift I should get myself. I bet you it is. You know, I actually haven't had one in way too long, let me tell you. I don't know what happened, but thought they existed for a while or something. I don't know. Okay, now it's time to pull this puppy right side out, and that is the magic. Let's see. Let's look at this. Come on. Peek through. You can do it. Push. Come on, reindeer. It's time to be born. Time to be born, reindeer. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Let's straighten out the pipe cleaners. I show you my beautiful baby boy. My beautiful baby reindeer. There he is! Yay! Now I gotta stuff him. Where's my stuffing? I moved it. Where did I move it to? Hello? Oh, I put it over there. 1 sec. There we go. We gotta stuff him nice and full of stuffing. There, I have. Now, no matter what else happens during this stream or the rest of today, I don't know how much I'm gonna do this, but I will have one stuffy that I'm very satisfied with. This guy. I can put all the puffy stuff in. The one thing that I haven't quite figured out if it's me or if it's the pattern is I feel like the seam on the top of the head comes way down into the face more than I would like. But it's not so bad. Here you just stuff. Jam it in. That's where you can take out some of your aggressions. Stuff in the plush. Pew. It's not quite full yet. Needs a little more. And then I save the hand sewing. That's like usually I will sit down while I'm like watching streams or watching TV, and I'll do the hand sewing while I'm doing other stuff. So that's one nice thing is the final little step I can do while I'm doing other things. Okay, I think that feels good. I think I squish. check them out. Oh my goodness. You see a little thread sticking out. We gotta trim that nice. There we go. Push that up there. And look at how their ears, the ears stand up. Ah, he's a good boy. Okay. Oh, that's maybe a little too much. One more round of stuffing. Then we'll go to the next. We're gonna make a kitty next. Kitty's so cute too. Yeah, and I gave up trying to do this little icing piece here that was supposed to be with fabric, and I could not figure it out. And you were supposed to sew it, and it just was not. It was not a good time. So I just did felt, and then I did a heat bond, and it really makes a difference because the other ones I made just didn't have. They didn't have icing, but you gotta have icing on your cupcake. You little boy. Okay. Reindeer. We'll set you over here. Oh, actually, I don't know if you've been here since I have new channel point redeems, but you can collect your daily mom hug if you're needing one, or if you just want one. Okay, we're gonna make kitty ears. Look at us, kitty face. Look at us, kitty face. That's the cutest kitty face. So we're gonna sew the kitty ears. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pieces. We'll make 2 ears. Okay, stuffing. Move you over there. Also, I've got, you're always giving us the tarot reads, but if you need a reading, I've got that in my redeems now too. But maybe after the ad. After the ad break. Okay, here we go. Boop, boop, boop. I think I did the short ad break. Oh, no. Let go. Don't eat my cat ears. You gotta let them come back out. There we go. No, you can't have it for dinner. Give me my cat ear back. How rude. Okay, turn. What does Frosty Tools say about this guy? We'll check after I sew this ear. That sounds kind of weird, doesn't it? I'm just sewing ears. Now, a verse from our collective tale. In the crafting stream, cows upside down. Tootsie adores the creations around. Spooky shares concert tales so late. Plans for cons, oh how they await. A wild yamper in chat did appear, but alas, it fled without a cheer. Rosie finds cuteness in the mix. Spooky's love for crafts is an easy fix. Join us for crafts and games in sight. Friendship makes Sunday bright. Oh, that's so cute. Thanks, Frosty Tools. Feels so dark in here. I probably should have turned my dining room light on too. Okay, so we got one little baby kitty ear. We got a little spot here that's hanging over. We'll trim that down. All right, one ear. Now we gotta put these together to make the second ear. Do a little back stitch, forward stitch. No, don't eat it. You can't eat it. It's not food for the sewing machine. It is the ear for my plushie. There we go. That's better. Welcome back from ad jail. Thank you for the cozy stuffed plushies. I miss Birdie. Birdie did those emotes for me, and I don't see them around anymore. They used to stream their art on Twitch, but they got busy with life, I think. Okay, so we got kitty ears, and we're gonna put them on a kitty face. So we'll see. I don't think I need the directions for this round. I think I remember. We have to attach the ears, and then we attach the head to the body upside down, and then we fold it in half, and then we attach the bottom. I got this. I got it. We're gonna get this cat done air-proof with no directions. We got it. Okay. One ear attached. Shoop. And clean the threads. At some point, I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm doing for supper. I think we have a choice between pizza and a giant pot pie. And the giant pot pie takes a long time. So we're gonna have to put that in the oven soon if that's what we're having. I love a good pot pie. All right, ear number 2 attached. Then the next step is to attach the cupcake head to the cupcake liner bottom. Okay, so we do this upside down. Which one? Oh yeah, the kitty. The kitties get the cozy pink flannel cupcake liner. So we're gonna just line this up. I think I'm just gonna use the clips this time. They're a little faster. And then we clip this spot. Just gotta make sure that they line up relatively even. Which I think I did a good job of cutting these patterns because they seem to be lining up pretty easy peasy. We're almost to the magic part. We've got this seam, and then we got to do the side seam, and then we got to attach the bottom. And then we'll be able to flip them out and stuff them, and we'll see what he looks like. Okay. I like this one because the cat fabric isn't fuzzy at all, which takes a little bit away from the softness of the plush when it's done, but it's so much easier and less messy to sew. And then, but the cupcake liner in this is still nice and plush. Really so soft. Soft cuddly and cute. These I call my cupcake cuties. Well, that's what the pattern maker called them too, so. Oh, there's a ferret. Gotta catch 'em all. Alright. Let's... This one's going speedy. I'm glad I like it when it gets to assembly time, because when I gotta do all the little pieces, I get real impatient. But now it's time to put it all together, and it's like magic. We just have a bunch of different pieces, and then magically we have a cupcake kitty. Okay, but before we can do that, we've got to sew around this side. So clip these seams together, and then we clip these seams together, and then we'll clip the bottom together. That should hold it good enough while I sew it. Oh no, ferret escaped, and no one caught the ferret. Hi ferret, enjoy your freedom. And gets real thick in this spot. There we go. We got the boy through the sewing machine. Oh, good. And then we gotta get down just past this cupcake liner. And then we gotta leave a little hole so we can turn it right side out. Bring this way down near the bottom. Let's see if we can line these bottom pieces up better. Come on. No, ah! It's fine. You go line up right next to each other. And this goes down. Do a little bit of the back stitch so this doesn't come out. And then down to the bottom. And one more back. All right. We got one more step of sewing. And then we can turn this baby inside out and see what our kitty looks like. That doesn't sound right. We're gonna see what our cutie cupcake looks like. Oh gosh. We're gonna try not to get stressed out about the fluff mess. It's a lot of fluff mess. Okay, where's the cupcake bottom? Cupcake bottom. Cupcake bottom. Okay, so we'll clip this in here. And then we'll clip halfway around this side. And over here. And then we will get this. This is where we're going to start. Right in the middle. Behave. Line up. Get in there. Okay. And go to the back. Oh, there's so much fluff. We're gonna have to sweep out the sewing machine after this cupcake. Okay. I can't tell. Are you together? No. Yes, no, maybe so. We gotta make sure. We don't want any holes in the bottom. Okay. So soft and floofy, it moves all around. Okay, we're gonna go here. Okay, I'm feeling confident. We've got it. We've got it. It's all in here. These are overlapping. Bam. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, adjust this. Move this around. Here we go. And keep turning, keep turning. Oh, we're almost back to the beginning. Yeah, we are almost back to the beginning. Okay. And backstitch. And we did it. We got the bottom. So we'll clip that. We'll clean up these threads. Snip, snip. And snip, snip. We got some loose threads over here. We'll clean those up. Then we'll take our little sweeper. Oh, bumped the microphone. Sorry. Okay. Lift this up. Hold these threads. We do a little good sweep. Oh, I didn't hold them good. So much floofy fuzz. Floofy fuzzy? Floofy fuzzy stuff inside here. Oh yeah. All better. Okay. And now it is time for the magic. Where's the hole we left? Here we go. It's time to turn them. Time to turn it. I keep looking back because I want to see if I'm in the camera, but yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Almost. Shake it out. Pull up at the ears. Oh. We got a cupcake. We got another cupcake. Look at that. Oh, look at that cupcake. Is it gorgeous? Okay, now we gotta stuff it. Stuff it. Stuff it good. Stuff it. Stuff it good. Okay. Gotta get it all up towards the head part. Get that packed in there good. Scoot the sewing machine back a little bit. You know what? I should turn on the light behind me. It's getting dark. I hate that it gets dark so early. Alright. Here we go. Stuff, stuff, stuff. Still pretty dark over here. We gotta make sure we get it up in there so we can see that cute little smile with the cute little tongue hanging out. Oh, we got a little long thread here. Let's trim that baby. And go in a pile. Stuff, stuff, stuff. Stuff the fluff, stuff the fluff, stuff the fluff. I should come up with cute names for these guys when I put them in my shop. Like the cat, all the cats should have the same name. All the reindeers gotta have the same name. And then, cows, yeah. Reindeer, cows, and kitties. And I think I actually might make a pig next. Because I have some plain pink fabric that can be the pig face. Okay, let's see. What are we? Got the right amount of fluff? Nope, it's a little light on the fluff yet. We need a few more. Pack in a few more pieces of fluff. Fluffity fluff. Up here in the head. Then down here. Need a cupcake liner. I'm not sure. I think this might be enough. All of these eyes have the little